Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. On this tutorial we are going to be decorating a beautiful cake for a man. It's actually a black cake, right? And then I did not want to waste my black food coloring by adding it to the fondant, so I covered the cake in white and then I painted it. Right, I've been seeing tutorials on that, people do it a lot and all of that. I've seen a lot of bakers do it, but I decided to try it and it turned out really nice. So it's something that I think you too should try. All right, instead of wasting colors, your food color on fondant, because if I had if if I had missed the color, the fondant black, right, I think I would have used at least 1 cup of black food color, right? But with this method I use less than 5% of the actual amount I would have used. So it saves a lot of your food coloring, right? Especially for colors that are very dark, maybe like a pink, like blue, right? Black, very dark colors, brown is something I think you should try, right? Instead of just mixing your entire fondant to that particular color that you want, except you just want something different, you just want to do it like that, right? Because a bottle of food coloring now is about 1,000 naira, right? So instead of wasting it, why not just try this method? This method works perfectly fine. So like I said, it's black, and then I'll be covering my fondant, my cake in fondant, using white fondant, of course. And then afterwards, I'm going to combine the color with edible spirit and then just paint on my cake. If you have an airbrush machine, you can use it. But in the case where you don't have an airbrush, you can use this method that I use. It works as perfect as using an airbrush machine. And when you're eventually done, you wouldn't even know the difference between you mixing the color from scratch and then using this particular method. It works perfectly. So when I tried it and it worked, I said, no, my subscribers needs to see this, my baker friends needs to see this. Even if it didn't turn out, if he had not even turned that well, I think I would have still posted it, because no gatekeeping in my channel. I show you as it is. If I try something that does not work, I'm going to show you so that you won't make that mistake. But if I try something that worked, my darlings, I'm going to post it for you to know that, oh, it can actually work this way, right? So that you won't make the same, you will do it exactly like I did and achieve the same result. But in the case where it doesn't work out well, of course you will know that you're not going, it's not something you should try, right? So usually I saw a comment in my previous video. Somebody said, you don't show us how you crumb coat your cake, you just start crumb coating. The truth of the matter is I have tons of videos on how I crumb coat cake. In fact, there is a particular video, I think I'll leave it in the description, of how I crumb coat my cake from scratch to top, from the bottom to from the beginning to the end, I mean. And then for my fondant recipe, there is an all weather fondant recipe on my channel. Is something that you need to try, right? The fondant recipe I have on my channel, that is what I use to cover my cake for my customers. It is a very same fondant recipe. I tell you, I kid you not, God is my witness if I am lying. So you wouldn't think maybe I gave you another fondant recipe, am I using something different? No, it is exactly what I use, that is what I put out here. So if I make a mistake, I'm going to post it. If I achieve something new, I'm going to post it here. So like I said, you need to dust off the cornstarch from your cake and then put a little amount of the color in a plate like I used here. I use a measuring cup and then add edible spirit. One mistake that some bakers make, they tend to use water. Please do not use water. Your cake will become very sticky. You wouldn't like it, and it may not even dry. It may take a lot of time to dry. Do not use water when you want to paint like this on your cake. Do not mix the color with water, please. Use edible spirit, use alcohol, you use vodka, use edible spirit. Edible spirits are cheaper in cake stores, in cake shops. Just buy a little, with just a little amount, everything goes perfectly. And then just give it time before you finish your other decoration. Just give it time for it to set, to dry. Then before you start adding your decoration, before you start decorating your cake, because if it's still wet and you're decorating, it may begin to stain your hand and all of that. That is why you need to allow it dry properly. When it dries properly, you're going to see that there's no difference between you mixing your fondant from scratch with the black and then painting it this way. And this way works better because it saves you your fondant, it saves you your black color and all of that, just in case you don't want to mix all your fondant black and all of that, or you are managing your fondant. This recipe, this method is the best. Or another thing is, if you have multiple colors of fondant that maybe you use for a particular job, you've been keeping them, you can use this method, cover your cake in black and then eventually just paint everything. It is as simple as this. So my advice is that do not use water, because when I posted this on Facebook, somebody said she tried it and she cried that it turned out messy, it did not dry and all of that. So I asked her if she used water. So I don't think I read her response anymore, right? So do not use water, please. Use edible spirit, it works better. If you have any question, please kindly ask in the comments. Like I said, it's a black cake for a man, so I'm just going to be making a crown now. For the crown, I'm using fondant, the leftover fondant from what I used to cover the cake, right? And then I'm adding CMC. CMC, it's like it hardens your fondant. Without CMC, you can't actually make your fondant, right? It binds your fondant together, right? You can check it online, check what it's made of, check how to use it and all of that. That is how I learned baking. I learned baking here on YouTube. So when I see something that I've not seen before, I check it out. I read about it, I learn about it. I know why it is used and all of that. So I would advise, just in case I have anybody who is learning baking on YouTube here, that is how I learned. I am a self-taught baker who learned from scratch from social media, YouTube precisely. And I've been doing this for over since 2018. Officially, I started officially in 2018 because I've been doing it before then. And I can say that you can learn baking on YouTube and become a pro, right? So if you're coming across my video for the first time, my name is Blessing. I'm a Nigerian baker, a self-taught baker. On my channel, I post tutorials on how to decorate your cakes, and occasionally I post recipes, right? So every kind of cake that you want to learn, whether it is fondant, whether it is whipped cream, buttercream, I post all of them here. As every order I have, I record them and post them here on YouTube. I know a lot of people have seen my videos, a lot of people have learned from me, a lot of people are still learning, and I do not in any way take your love, your support, your presence here on my channel for granted. Thank you so much. So you can see that the crown I'm making, for it to stand I had to add CMC to my fondant. But if you have pastelage, you can use it. But in the event that don't have pastelage, kindly use your fondant. Just add a little bit of CMC. It will harden it to make it really hard. Then you roll it out and then you just design it however you want. For this one, I'm using this particular mode for the decoration. You can see I'm placing them. These things are not, sometimes it's just freehand, that is how I do them. They're just freehand. So you can see the placement. I was trying to place it and see where it's okay, where it's good, before I add water. What I'm spraying on it is just water. Sorry, what I'm using to apply it is just water. If you have edible glue, you can use it, but I think edible glue will give you the same thing water will give you. So instead of trying to make edible glue and all of that, you can use water to just apply it on your cake. So any mode at all you have, you can use it to decorate this crown for a man, right? There's no conventional way about it. However it works, just ensure that your cake is neat, your cake is yummy, your cake is beautiful. That way your customers are going to be running back. Like this particular customer, I think I've been baking her cake since 2020. So every time she has had an order for her children, for herself, for her family, she always comes. Like this particular cake is for her husband's 40th birthday. So she just said, she didn't give me a particular design. She just said, please be, I trust you, just do something nice for me. And then I came up with this, and I think it's beautiful. But I would like to hear from you. What do you think? Do you think it's nice? Do you think it's beautiful? Is it something you want to try for somebody that you know and all of that? Please kindly let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much. So here, um, it's it's dried, right? This is because of the CMC I added. That's why it did not really take time to dry. And then for the painting, I'm using edible luster dust and edible spirit. Just combine the two together and then just use it to paint your crown. It is as simple as that. Do you think this design is easy? Is it something you will try for somebody's birthday? Please kindly let me know. So for the happy birthday, she said I should write happy birthday love. So that's exactly what I wrote out here. I used the particular mood you saw on the table a while ago. And then I didn't want to paint it directly on the cake, so I painted it and then eventually now started placing it. So I'm using this lion head. I printed it, I downloaded from Pinterest and then I printed it out. Um, the reason why I apply fondant on the back of it is I want it to stick properly, right? So that it should just give me that realistic effect, right? So that is exactly what I did here. You can see that the painted fondant is already dried, right? So now I can start decorating my cake. And at this point, it will not stain your hand anymore. It's already very dry, just like you covered your fondant, your cake in fondant, black fondant from scratch. So it is as simple as that. And this applies to any color you want, whether it's pink, black, blue, purple, whatever color you want to use. This method works perfectly. But if you think it's not something you can do, just mix your fondant from scratch and then just cover your cake with it. But I would advise for you to save your food colors. Yeah, they are expensive. Just do this method. It works perfectly well, especially for fondant cake. In fact, only for fondant cakes. All right. If you watched to this level and you're seeing my video for the first time, kindly like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, right? So that you'll be the first to see when I post tutorials. I usually post tutorials once every week, right? Sometimes twice a week, depends on the videos I'm able to edit and post here. And to everyone who has liked my video, to everyone who has commented, to everyone who has shared, to everyone who is learning from my channel, I say thank you. You are very special. You are very important. I appreciate your likes, your comments, your shares. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your reviews. So some of you who come to my Instagram to tell me how my tutorials have been helpful, or on Facebook, or some of you who drop comments here from all around the world, I am grateful. Thank you so much. Your presence here means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. So, if, as you can see, while I was writing the happy birthday, the space wasn't much, so I just had to just do it like this. But I didn't really like the arrangement like that. But I had no choice than to just leave it like that. So, what do you think about this cake? It's a very simple cake that you can try for any man. Sometimes, if you don't want to use lion head, you can just use your false balls for the decoration, but just ensure that the crown is there and all of that. It makes your cake really, really, really beautiful. All right. So here we're already done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For your cake to be neat, especially for your fondant cakes to be neat, always ensure that you tape your board. All right, taping your board just gives your cake this elegance, this beauty. All right, it just makes it pop, and it makes it look professional. I've seen a lot of bakers who make fondant cakes, and then the cakes are very beautiful, really nice, but they leave out the board bare, just like that, and it just shows unprofessionalism, right? It will not cost anything to just tip your board and just cover it, make it look really beautiful, right? This gun I'm using is heat gun. The the wask is just 200 naira, right? When you buy the gun, it will not be it will be very easy for you to buy the melting wax. I don't know what they call it, but this thing that melts for you to be able to glue with it. So it's an investment you need to do for your business. When I bought that gun, I think it was about 3,000 naira, but I don't know how much is sold in the baking shop now. But if you can, please just buy it. It makes your gluing your taping your board really easy, instead of buying uhu glue, right? That one is more expensive. I think a big uhu glue is about 2,000 naira or thereabouts. I don't know, maybe 2,500. But if you have this one, you can just tape your board at any time, right? So after that, you need to steam your cake. Just steam the cake still, and then it just pops, comes out really nice. Steaming makes it really beautiful. It makes it shiny. It just takes off the excess icing sugar or cornstarch that you use in dusting your fondant away from your cake. Just makes it really nice. So on a scale of 1 to 10, rate this cake. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. See you in my next video. Bye.